Merhabalar arkadaşlar, Witcher'ın yeni bölümüne hepiniz hoş geldiniz. En son Yennefer'ı takip ediyorduk ve Ermion'un atölyesinden bir şeyler alacaktık. Ödünç alacaktık. Yalnız şu kılıcın güzelliğine bak ya, mor mor ne güzel duruyor. Hadi devam edelim. Kılıcı takalım kınına gene. Ha, birileri var. Yennefer geri dönsek olabilir aslında. Ne diyorsun?
Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream,
Ama bu sahnede
larks
olmadı be.
trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
Niye ikisi de üstünü başını düzeltiyor ya? Devam edelim.
That was close.
Şu kılıçların güzelliğine bak ya.
This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermion's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic wand. Come,
Eyvallah.
there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
Sen de öyle işte ışından. Ben buralara bir yağmalayayım. Şunları bir alalım.
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious.
İncele diyor. İnceleyelim
Especially
hemen.
a druid. 100 loose and arrow base on nature lovers.
Oh, üstüne çıktık.
Looks alive.
Başka ne var buralarda? Ayı var. Ayıyı inceleyebiliyoruz anlaşılan.
Had one at Kaer.
Please.
Böyle incelemişiz. Başka ne var?
A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
Ne olacak şimdi?
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out.
Hayda.
Monsters. Heal. Coming
Aa,
closer.
bunlar niye soru işareti duruyor? Ha, tek yedi kurt. Ayda bir iki yiyecek.
Smells of mushrooms in here.
Hiç vuramıyorlar ya. He, bunlar gerçek değil anlaşılan. Ne kaldı? Yumrukla keselim biraz. Ana, bu vurdu. Bir TF basalım. Cık, hayır hayır. Sok kılıcı kabına. Yumrukla keselim onları. Bayağı basitmiş onlar. Güzel. Alt ettik saldırıdan yolları. Bas şu köyüne bas. Bir şey yap ya. Geralt.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermion's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Komik görünmüş ondan dedim.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open.
O yüzden herhalde çok güçsüzlerdi ve bize vuramıyorlardı pek. Benim anladığım bu neden olarak.
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions.
Lan orada ayı mayı kestik ya.
Pine cone. Didn't expect
Dear
this.
Druid's
Large
laboratory.
female.
We must search it thoroughly.
Child
The
skull.
mask of Ouroboros must be here.
Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms.
Wondrous world of
Even shows spheres of
insectoids.
influence over the age. Looks
Ritual
like Ermion
plants.
places something in the
what do we
statue's
know?
hand.
Raymond Marlowe. A biography enhanced.
Çabuk uzalım deneyelim
What
bakalım.
do you say we give it a pine cone?
Bir şey olmadı.
Nothing.
Kafatasını deneyelim.
So, statue. How about a skull?
Gene olmadı.
Guess you're no indecisive prince. Need something else.
Eyvallah bakalım etrafa. Bu ne?
A sword and a stone. Things begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
Geralt. Rezil duruma düşürüyorsun kendini, yapma.
A goat carved out of linden wood. Signed.
Aa, burada bir
to
yol var.
Uncle Ermion.
Little Sirius
Acaba patlıyor mu? Bir
Hemingway.
deneyelim bakalım.
That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
Dwarven
Bal
triple
likörü.
mead. Goes in for
Büyük tane
light
bal
reading
likörü ya.
too. The corpse of
Şuna
Nova
bak.
Grad laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. Seems Ermion has real tobacco brought in.
Eyvallah. Şurada da bir şey var.
Skelliger's tales about the wild hunt.
The islanders
Yennefer'cim.
believe the raid
Yani yol
sailed
açarsan
along
sevinirim.
Ermion's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
Eyvallah. Gidelim şuraya koyalım bakalım. Büyük ihtimal kadehi
Let's
koyacağız
try
ya.
again. How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Eyvallah.
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. By the sneaking suspicion.
Aha.
This is it.
Kesin bir tuzak var ama ya. Ha, ayı sesleri geliyor.
Got it. We must return to the feast quickly before.
Hayda. Bu ne lan böyle? Oy, çektik yeşil kılıcı. Ne aldık ya?
That's that. It's a trap.
Vuruyor da. Ben bunu Q'suz giremem. Eyvallah kanka. Bir tane vursun istiyorum. Çünkü Q'im var. Kaç. Canım mı acıdı la? Yennefer. Yennefer vurur musun biraz şu arkadaşa? Ne yaptın lan öyle? İndirdi yere.
Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Ha, bir yolunu bul. Ben buluyorum, okey. Orası değil anlaşılan.
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight.
Nereye gideceğiz kim bilir. Boğularak öleceğiz diye bağırmaktansa İkincisi daha mantıklı geldi.
Damn. I tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
Sen şeyde mi biliyorsun ya?
So,
Terzilikte mi biliyorsun?
I'll enchant a needle.
Ha, izlemeye yer demem. Hayda.
Wait.
for what?
We must talk to Croc.
Why? Think he misses us? Because I missed you.
Ne gördü ya öyle? Bir değişik bakıyor.
Oh no.
I missed you too.
When are you gonna finally burn this piece of junk?
My heart couldn't take it. So many memories.
Geçelim artık yeter. Anladık.
My oh my.
Missed you. We ought to get back to the wake.
I must.
Croc and Crates asked about you.
We went out for a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Eyvallah.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Peki bunu mu söyleyecektin?
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you, and we'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth.
Bu kim? Ha, birisi baltayla geldi.
My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will.
Ha, kız çıktı öne.
May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to speak her of. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble there. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, barely say the word. I'll give you all I can. I
Eyvallah
know the
reis de.
lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Hermione'la ilgili yardımına ihtiyacım var değil mi?
Ciri probably came here to Skellige.
And very likely caused the cataclysm along the coast, the site upon which the druids focus so intensely now.
A site Ermion refuses to let us explore.
Specifically, he won't let me explore it. We fought. We're not friendly now.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Art Skellig's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Eyvallah eyvallah reis.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Unfold. Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye, dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach here and Artskellig.
O devle savaşacağız anlaşılan
I heard a
yakın
rumor
zamanda.
that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oska, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Tamam geçelim.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
Eyvallah. Sen kral olma arzun yok mu? Basalım hemen hızlıca geçelim. Çocuklarına yardım edeceğim diyelim.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Well, now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ardskellig. I'll
Eyvallah.
change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krab. I will see you later.
Teşekkürler kral. Sağ olasın valla. Makbule geçti. Aslanım. Hemen gidelim. Şimdi kim bilir nereden gideceğiz. Aha öyle atladık. Hemen yükseltmemizi yapalım gene. Şuradan yapalım. Tık. Artık burası açıldı. Bu neymiş? Aktif bir kalkan oluşturur. Onun devamını sağlayıp sağlayıp dayanıklılık tüketir. Kalkan tarafına emilen hasar canı tazeler. Oo, bir şey diyeyim mi? Kalkana vurdular. Kalkan eğer 100 hasar engelliyorsa 100 can geliyor bize. Güzel. Bu neymiş? Düşman kısa süreli müttefik olur ve %20 daha fazla hasar verir. Kukla da çok iyi. Bu ikisini direkt açalım. Direkt kullanalım. Buradan bu neymiş? %5 işaret şiddet. Aa, karışık. Güzel. Bu ne veriyor? %5 işaret şiddeti. %7 işaret şiddeti. Bunu da böyle yapalım. %15. Böyle yaptık mı %21. O yüzden böyle kalsın. Devam edelim şimdi. Yeteneğimizi verdiğimize göre. Şimdi olay buradan aşağı nasıl ineceğiz? Şurada iner miyiz? Ne diyorsun? Yok, burası dolambaç. Krak'la konuşabiliriz dedik. Hoşça kal.
See ya, Crack.
Siyah Krak. Bizim Witcher seviyor ya Krak'ı. Anladığım kadarıyla. Şuradan köprüden gideceğiz herhalde. Aynen. Roach'u çağıramıyor muyum? Hayır, olmaz. Yuvarlana yuvarlana git ya. Ne diyorsun, gel. Uy. Harbi yuvarlanıyor. Burası ne? Burayı merak ettim. Kilitli. Keşke girebilsek oraya. Çok merak uyandırdı bende.
Supper knives are good for picking your teeth, sir.
Nerede at?
As a weapon.
Roach gelmiyor ya. Heh. Çok iyi be. Gelmiyor dediğim an yüzümü karı çıkarmadı ya. Koşalım bakalım nasıl gideceğiz, ne yapacağız, ne edeceğiz görürüz. Aşağı ineceğiz. Ama soldan. Gider misin soldan? Teşekkürler. Şöyle. Aynen. Adamsın. Aa, yok böyle değil ya. O kadar da değil.
Not so fast, Roach.
Hızlı hızlı, o kadar hızlı Roach. Koşar mısın ya? Umarım hızlı yolculuk yoktur. Yani kaçırmamışımdır umarım. Kanka ne yapıyorsun? Heh, var şurada. Ha, adaya gelmişiz. Ha, bu ne? Şuraya gidelim bari de. Boşuna tıklamamış olalım. Roach gel. Hemen ben yolda sizi sıkmayayım.
Take it easy.
Orada buluşalım arkadaşlar. Evet arkadaşlar, geldik hemen şöyle. Burada buluşacakmışız.
Maybe, but I've got good reason.
I hold
Yennefer ile.
I hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
good. May all Skellige know Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! A generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
Neden bahsediyorsun diyelim.
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Urberus created the mask,
when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Cerberus made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
Yani birinci soru çok saçma. Hani zaten kullanılmasa böyle bir hikaye anlatmaz.
Where do you get this mask?
Sailors from Clan Dimon pulled it from the sea, near the Njord Trench.
Yeah, but how can you be sure this is Cerberus's mask?
Its appearance is exactly as described in the myths.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
Yani şimdi ne desek burada bilemeyeceğim. Krağın iznini aldık desek hani Krağın böyle bir şey yapacağınızdan haberi var mı falan filan der. Siri için yaptı, yeni anlamaya çalış. 2 diyelim ya direkt.
On the one hand, a theft. On the other, Ciri's life.
I also cared deeply for the girl. I proposed a series of other methods. Yennefer refused to listen. She claimed they would take too long. Whereas she needs immediate results. She has always been hot-headed.
True. At least this time she's got a valid reason for it.
Never mind that she might bring...
Kullanıyor mu yoksa?
What was that?
Vallahi kullandı herhalde.
Yennefer's used the mask.
Hayda.
We must neutralize the mask. Nuke its power.
Koş Geralt koş. Yennefer'a bir şey olmasın. Ha şurada. Gördüm. Gördüm.
Great. What? Lost your nerve?
Kankam yatın şu an.
Yes?
Ne yesi?
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
The power of the mask summoned them.
Şimdi ne yapacağız?
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Gidelim ya baba artık.
Well,
Zihnim
let's
zaten
go.
okuyor kadın. Pek gerek yok öyle bir şey konuşmamıza.
Already found the first spot.
Görev eşyaları. Yeni bir görev eşyası. Tuşlarsa. Ha okey. Doğru. Çıkart şunu. Koş.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on. You've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Bu kadar mı? Bir kere
Come,
tıklasam yetiyor
let's
herhalde.
find the next spot.
Hayır, bir kere tıklasam yetiyor. Hadi Yennefer koş, koş Yennefer koş.
Taste this.
Ya sicil mi gene? Sicilmiş. Neredesin? Gel. Ya kankam, deli misin? Gözük artık.
Well, ready?
Ne?
Use the mask.
Ha, kullanalım.
Watch out!
Aa Siri büyü yapmış.
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Okey.
Let's see where to. Yes?
Hadi yürü. Yennefer hadi yürü. Allah
This
aşkına.
is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Burası.
Anyone
Ya gene mi sen?
had a slim chance of surviving.
Dönüş falan. Heh güzel.
But don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself. Don
Bunun
the mask.
farkındayız da.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Cevap ver.
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Geleceğim hadi. Yürü.
Well, ready?
Hadi.
Use the mark.
Hazırım. Sormana gerek yok.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you brought down on us. If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
Sakin ol. Hiçbir şey olmadı mı diyelim. Sizin için her şey yapmaya hazırız mı diyelim. Sakin ol dedim ben.
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So,
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
Went flying in that direction. Yes?
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can. Geralt, please move before I'm... Geralt,
Tamam hadi.
Geralt, please move.
Ne oldu? Cutscene girdi bakalım.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
exquisite. The armor, though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Sonra anlatırım diyelim ya.
It's a long story that involves the Elder Blood, Ciri's abilities.
Did she, perchance, inherit her mother's skills?
Ciri can do much more than her mother could. But right now we're much more interested in what the Wild Hunt was doing on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Beraber gidelim ya.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Aynen kanka. Seninle uğraşacağız. Bir şey çözemezsek geliriz. Onun dışında
Quite a few years since I
Elini
was
yalan.
last on Hindisfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the wild hunt.
doğru diyorsun.
Barely sprouted whiskers. And in the brine they laugh.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So,
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
Hemen
We're
söyleyelim,
looking for a
girelim
young
işe.
woman, name of Siri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Siri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes, yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
Namert mi? O da kim?
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the wild hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
Nerede ya direkt?
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Ha bunu da sorabiliyoruz. İyi.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Borkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
Curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
Yani.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Toradar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened.
Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Eyvallah. Gidelim ya.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden.
Evet.
I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Eyvallah. Ne yapıyoruz şimdi? Yeni fırın takip ediyoruz. Galiba anlaşılan öyle. Koşsana Yennefer. Ben sen koş diye yapıyorum. İttireyim böyle arkadan.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You
Bir
could
saniye.
stand to be nicer sometimes.
Hey Geralt, come back.
Şurada bir şey var. Kusura bakma. Buradaki şeyi almam lazım. Çok iyi. Çantamız dolmuş. Hemen bir çantaya bakalım. Bu ne? Uy. O bir tane şey takabiliyoruz. Alalım bunu ya. Bunu şöyle takalım. Bu ne? Şunu acaba bırakalım ya. 48. Uy 808 mi? Terbiyeci gümüş kılıç. Vay be, neymiş ya oluyor öyle o. Şuna ne takalım? İlgine mi takalım? Ağır takalım, evet hani. Ah, Queen varmış. Keşke Queen taksaydık. Cık. Neyse. Sağlık olsun diyelim, geçelim. Şunun yağmasını da alalım tabii ki. Uy, güzel yağma çıktı. Bu ne? Burada da bir yağma var. Ha, benim bıraktığım şey o. Geri bırak. Ben de diyorum ne oldu orada? Geldi, Geralt geldi zaten.
But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
Aynen Yennefer, aynen. Ne yapıyoruz? Buradan mı giriyoruz? Aynen.
My.
A bite. Just one morsel.
Ne yapıyorsun?
One piece. A crumb. Food. Shite. Not again. Not again.
Ne oluyor ya?
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent. Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Eyvallah. Sonra görüşürüz.
Fine. See you later then.
Don't get hurt. Remember, I need you if I'm to find Ciri. Oh, come. I was just teasing. Fool. I need you. Period. Better?
Better.
Şimdi bakalım ne yapacağız şunları önce. Zaten anlattık. O yüzden buralara hemen geçeceğim. Ha buradan gitmiş. Ha, buradan inmiş anlaşılan. Nereye gitmişsin? Şu kurtu alayım ben. Bu neymiş? O daha var kurt burada.
No bite marks. Morkvark doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while. Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something.
Okey. Devam. Şu Q'yu tekrar basalım biz. Devam edelim. Vur şuna. Tamam, dodge gereksinimi pek duymadım. Şeyden dolayı. Bu ne burada? İncele bakayım.
Craven's blood.
Okey, eyvallah. Başka var mı bir şey? Şuradan içeri giriyor. Ha, buradan mı? Aynen burada.
Morkvark doesn't give up easily.
Okey, geç bakayım şuradan. Kilitli. Anahtar gerekiyor. Ağır kurtarmaz mı? Yok, kurtarmıyor. Yok, bu değil ya. Allah Allah. Şunları da bir inceleyelim, anlaşılan belki bir şey istiyordur bizden incelememiz için. Aa, burada ilerliyor. Ha, bir de bunu takip edeceğiz. Şöyle bir olay var. Aynen öyle. Buradan böyle gidiyor. Okey. Buradan çıkmış. Devam etmiş böyle. Buradan zıpla. Kurtu şimdi sen de uğraşamam kanka. Buradan nereye gitmiş? Bakayım. Şöyle gitmiş herhalde. Burada bir şey araştırmam lazım ama. Kullan diyor. Niye kullanıyorum? Suya girmiş. Ne oldu şimdi? Dal bakayım aşağıya Geralt. Aşağıda bir şey var mı? Burada bir kapı var. Okey. Döner misin arkaya? Aynen. Bakalım. Biraz etrafı kolaçan etmemiz lazım. Şuraya bir çıkalım tekrar. Buradan çıkartmıyor. Okey. İndiğimiz yerden çıkalım. Öyleyse. Şurada indik. Çıkalım oradan. Şimdi.
Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby.
Ha, şuradan yukarı çıkacağız anlaşılan. Okey. Çık bakalım yukarı. Evet, 50 dakikayı bulduk. Çok güzel bir yerde kesiyoruz. Ama biraz merak edin. Yarın devam edelim buradan. Witcher'ın bir dahaki bölümde görüşmek üzere arkadaşlar. Kendinize iyi bakın. Eğer videoyu da beğendiyseniz aşağıdan beğenip yorum yapmayı ve kanalıma abone olmayı unutmayın. Kendinize iyi bakın. Haydi görüşürüz.